But I want to start with, I wasn't born a Hansen, and neither was my wife, but we're extremely proud. I'm extremely proud to be part of this family, and now she is too. So anyways,
We're proud to have you. We like you.
it's not like my family. My family's a little bit different, so it's nice getting together like this. I don't have grandparents or any of that, so I do.
Yes, you do.
Anyways, so I'm the production manager of the door shop at Hansen. I do all the hiring, firing, I do all the payroll for my guys. I have a Paylocity login, so I control their hours. So I still have to build doors. I don't have a foreman. I have a 10-man crew that works for me. We push out, on average, about $800,000 worth of doors a month with 10 guys on one shift. So that's pretty good for Arizona. We don't really have any competition other than Home Depot and Lowe's, which is like saying a lot for yourself. International companies, but.
I have a question. Do you guys supply them, or do you guys sell only from your facilities?
No, we supply them as well.
Do you supply them?
Yeah, so we build full-blown custom door units to standard apartment stuff. I mean, I got 6 apartment complexes going there now, and over 50 communities. Richmond, Farnsworth, Grandma and Grandpa's community, we build doors for Farnsworth houses. The doors in their houses actually were built in my shop.
Like interior, exterior.
Interior, exterior. Yeah, we have a window division that handles sliding doors and stuff like that. So that's my 9 to 5 or 5 to 2. But I also co-own Anderson Trim and Finish. I'm a member of the Arizona Corporation Commission. I'm licensed. I own 50% of the company. Trying to start doing that full time, but there's a lot of competition out there. We're in kind of a niche market. We trim custom homes. We're not track guys. Track guys are real blow and go. They're cheap. We're in 2 houses right now. One of them's 8,000 square feet, the other one's 6,000 square feet. And they're houses that are built to. So that's what I'm trying to do. I work my butt off. I usually work 7 days a week to keep Brittany at home. She's been at home for about 5 years now, which she loves.
I like spending his money.
I don't make a ton of money, but I make enough to squeeze by and go to fun events like this and see my beautiful family.
Well, I see some of your work on Facebook, and it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like, you're very
Yep, someday we'll own a house that we can hire you to come and stuff in.
Sounds good.
Do stuff at my house right now.
I don't know. You guys only do stuff in Arizona. You don't like ship doors out or anything like that.
I just started up another shop. It's right down the road from my shop now. I haven't started production in it yet. Right now we're just storing. But we're getting a shrink wrapping machine, so we'll be trucking doors. We have 4 more complexes that are in North Dakota that they want us to build doors for. So we're buying doors from a different company and having them shipped there. So we're like kind of a middleman, so we're not making a lot of profit on it. So we're going to start manufacturing, shrink wrapping, and shipping out of state.
Well, with the economy bouncing back, you guys are going to get real busy.
So you guys do all the pre-hanging and all the trim work and all the stuff around that on the doors, right? But you don't actually, do you manufacture the doors, or do you buy the doors from like Georgia Pacific or one of those?
Yeah, we buy the slabs. So we have 3 different vendors that we go through. So we buy slabs, non-machine, raw jams. We stitch our own jams.
Yep.
Put a door into a door machine.
Yep.
Do all the machining, and then send it down to a table where it gets pre-hung in the frame.
So back before I worked in computers, the place I worked for was O'Malley's, and Stella actually used to work at a window company too. But O'Malley's where I worked at, we did a lot of stuff with the door manufacturing too. So I worked in the order entry and took out all the orders and did like you do apartment complexes or whatever. I mean, you have to do 75 right-hand doors, 75 left-hand doors, and a bunch of doors, 30-inch doors, 36-inch doors, and all that different stuff. And then we had a door manufacturing plant that used to be in Tempe. Was that Broadway or McClellan? Like right there. Yeah, so, and then they went out of business, I don't know, So that's how long it's been since, like, that's really been a big industry here to pick back up to where you've got all that, stuff that you guys might be opening another plant and doing all that. That's great.
So is your dream to eventually just be 100% in your own business, or do you always want to be employed by like somebody like RNK and then have your business on the side also, or?
See, I like the company on that. The problem with that is, I'm in a position now that nobody at my age or without a college education has been in. So, and not only that, it's a very family-oriented business. At any time, somebody could bring in their nephew and say, hey, this is your new boss, train him. You know what I mean? So I don't plan on working there forever. It's really it's a pretty good paycheck, and it's a steady paycheck and health insurance. If it wasn't for the health insurance issue, I would actually be trimming houses 100%. I don't mind hanging doors and doing coffered ceilings and crown molding and all that stuff. I'll do that all day long. You know, I have a lot of headaches, a lot of mentally draining situations, things I have to make choices on. Whether it's with guys or with my machines or with orders, and I gotta push stuff to the side and push stuff up. And, you know, I make a lot of contractors happy or angry, or these big multi-million-dollar. You know, I do all of their scheduling, so it's a little more draining than.
Yeah, that's hard.
Well, and with this position, you're also doing kind of HR kind of things there because of all the people you manage.
Yeah, well, my HR department, my HR lady, she actually got breast cancer a year and a half ago. And when she got breast cancer, she had to legal out for chemo. So she trained me and like 2 or 3 other managers at the company, one in windows, one in truss, and one in lumber, to do their own guys' payroll. So give us a login, so they work
You
in
do
one shift.
payroll too?
Not necessarily the payroll end, just the hour control.
The hours,
And
yeah.
so I control their hours. If somebody forgets to clock in, I can clock them in, or works through their lunch, or if any corrections need to be made, whether they take a vacation day, I enter any vacation or sick days and all that stuff. So it's not necessarily handling the checks and signing the checks or anything like
You
that.
make me tired listening to everything that you do. I don't know how you have the energy.
I'm missing like 10 different things that I do down there.
I
I'm
feel
wearing many
exhausted
hats.
every time
I
I see
know.
something on Facebook. I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap place. I mean,
But I
takes
want
naps,
the whole
right?
back of my house to have doors like you did in one of those pictures where it was like sets of French doors like all down the back of
I
the
know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
we don't wanna live there forever, so
No.
we can't.
I know.
Yeah.
$50,000 for the door.
The crappy thing is I usually get in, blow these jobs out, do a real nice bang up job, wrap up, clean up, get in the truck, start driving away and go, ah, damn, I should have taken a picture of that. You know what I mean? I do that so often. There's so many things I've done that you won't even see. No, why didn't I take a picture of that? And then I hear it from Brady.
This is like a private stuff you're talking about? You do on the side, those
Yeah.
jobs,
yeah,
yeah.
the custom stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't take pictures of that stuff just for lawsuits. You know, like the before and after stuff because of customers complaining. Obviously, they're not complaining.
Right.
But in the event that that was to happen, there's bound to be somebody someday, you know.
Right. See, what I do, it's not like framing or something, it's the finished product. A lot of the houses I trim, it'll be pre-stained older material that doesn't get painted or caulked, so it's like, I shoot it on, the homeowners look at it, they say, oh, cool, I like it. Usually the homeowners are there for that process. They're not there for the framing process or the drywall or the insulation, but
Right.
when a house is getting trimmed and doors hung, they're typically there, so
That's what you're saying.
if they have something to complain about, they'll usually
It's
do
the fit and
it.
finish at the end that they're looking at.
Exactly.
Right.
And then you guys might have to go back, like if they found something they didn't like,
Oh, I thought
they
you were talking
would,
about
they would
finished
say
work.
something to the general contractor and then they would call you guys. to come
Right,
back
right.
and fix it.
Yeah, doors out of adjustment or
Yeah,
something
stuff,
like
yeah,
that.
adjust things. and-
Right.
yeah.
Well, Duane, we're proud to have you.
Thank you.